All right, well, first of all, Tom, thanks for having me, and I really didn't have anything prepared to say, and I will tell you that Tom is being very generous when he talks about my experience. The bottom line is I was very hard-headed. All right, I thought I knew better than what Tom was telling me, so this was my first step away from my original washes. But if you look at my fourth wash, after a very expensive education, you know, with my first two and then my third and now my fourth, my Midland site looks just like that one out front because I thought I knew better, and everything that I deviated from, I went back to. So, and Tom told me, he says, Bobby, we'll do whatever you want, but we do a lot of these, so you really ought to listen to what I'm saying. And that would be my only message to you guys today is, you really have to believe in your company, your product, and your operating model. Because as an operator, really, it's the whole package. When you look at the company and the service, I could name some names, but this team is unmatched as far as customer service. I mean, and I've called David, Junior, Bev, all hours of the night or weekends, and you know, they're just as happy to talk to me as they would be on Monday through Friday. So a great company. And in the product, the reliability, the operating model, I mean, I've looked at a lot of them. In fact, I don't think Tom mentioned, but on my first two washes I have touchless. I just got approved to rip them out, and I'm putting an AUTEC machine at both sites. So that, not only if you're building a new site, do I fully recommend what you guys are doing and promoting here, but even I'm ripping out, I believe in it so much, I'm ripping out the old machines. And it was a relatively easy sell to the bank, my old operating model to the new operating model. And Anita, I'll just plug her for helping me out there. She had already educated the lender on the advantages of this model, and it was a very easy sell. But I would just say, believe in the company, believe in the product, because when I initially bought my watches, I really thought the customer didn't want anything to touch their car. But guess what? I have attendants prepping those cars today just to make sure they get clean. And the customers don't care. They just want a clean car. And that's what I've learned, and my last two sites have proved out. And my first two sites, even though I pay someone to actually wash the car before it goes into my touchless machine. So the customer doesn't care. Yeah, it's a friction. I just have to pay for it, right? So the product is amazing as far as the reliability and as far as the fact that I'm washing cars right now. I was just looking at it on my camera, and I don't have anyone there. It's just a better model. So you really have to believe in the model and the product, and then be able to articulate that to your customer, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for low labor. We're looking for efficient model. The glass building, I mean, someone was asking about the safety. I don't have any data other than customer feedback. I have female customers that are friends of mine that will not go to a wash at night, but they go through my wash at any time. In fact, I'm retrofitting this site with the new LED lights because the feedback and the brightness is so much better than what we did even back in 2011. So I don't have any data other than customer feedback. And I do believe that it absolutely drives a higher volume with the presentation of the glass building with all of the lights and you know, the visibility of it. So I really believe passionately in the model. So I would just tell you, if you're not there with your company, your product, or your model, then you need to get there to be successful. And I'll just tell you, I didn't know what I didn't know, so it's been a very expensive education over the last 14 years. But where I am today, I mean, I do expect to build more, and it's going to be a carbon copy of what's sitting out front. So it really is a great model, and it's a great product. No. I appreciate you inviting me, and I would just tell you again, you have a great company, great product, and the model really works if you embrace it.